work, 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 work.
The year is still 50 BC. Gaul is entirely occupied by the Romans. Well, not entirely. One small village of indomitable Gauls, well known to all, still holds out against the invaders. Typically calm, much to the delight of the neighboring Roman camps, the peaceful village will be shaken by an unforeseen event, the consequences of which could undermine the authority of the Roman Empire. And whose voice is this that resounds so suddenly?
Why, it's the chief's nephew, just for kicks.
He's all pale and out of breath. The stale air of Lutetia, no doubt.
Asterix! Obelix! Help! There are Romans on my tail!
Halt, Gaul! Hand over that fugitive, or suffer the consequences!
Goody, goody, Romans! Shiny new Romans!
What have you done, just for kicks?
Nothing! I'm straight up being framed. I'm innocent.
Back in the village...
So to what do I owe this sudden visit, my nephew? And why were those Romans chasing you?
Well, you see, right now Lutetia's being hit hard by a wave of robberies by this gang of dangerous thieves.
Oh yes, my brother homeopathics wrote me of it. That's all they talk about in Lutetia.
Totally. The gang got bold last night and snatched the Aquila of Lutetia, and the Romans think my dad, Double Helix, is the one in charge.
The Aki what?
Aquila Obelix, a golden eagle, the symbol of the Legion. Losing it is a great dishonor for Rome.
Exactly! And since they need to present a guilty person to Caesar, who's supposed to be visiting in 3 days, they just captured my father because of his ties with all of you.
We just need to get him out of jail. A simple knock on the door and...
No, Obelix. The life of a fugitive is no life for my brother and nephew. They would be in hiding forever.
Yes, we must prove their innocence by finding that Aquila and putting a stop to the real head of this gang before Caesar's visit. But we'll need to know where to look.
You're in luck. I've got a friend, Acapella. She's a bard. She could help. She knows all the gossip around Lutetia. I was going to the arenas of Lutetia to see her when they chased me. She plays music there. I can show you the way.
No, stay in the village. It's much too dangerous for a little piglet like yourself.
Yes, worry not. Give us a description and we'll find her. Then we shall save the honor of your family. Ha-ha!
Our Gauls roam the dark recesses of the Armorican forest, where sorrowful souls still wander these lands, in the remains of the fabled mansion of the gods. After sheltering from the rain, our friends return to their journey.
Obelix, I don't believe we can go any further.
Oh, look! There's a Roman camp over there. Say, can we stop there?
At any rate, we don't have much choice. It's the only available path.
Goody, goody, goody.
Much to the delight of Obelix, our friends enter a Roman camp where they are welcomed by a very unpleasant odour.
That would be Gluteus Maximus, would it not?
Oh, you're right. Hello.
You again?
Training hard, are we?
Yes, in preparations for the future games.
Oh, well, I'd be happy to help.
I won't hold anything back. I think I'm going to get back to cleaning.
I like these fun little breaks. That really worked up my appetite.
In any case, we've lost enough time. Let's be on our way.
If all roads lead to Rome, it is fortuitous that some also lead to Lutetia.
Oh, look at the nice inn, Asterix. Say, can we go? Can we?
Not that we can go any further at the moment anyway. And we'll need to gather our strength before arriving in Lutetia. It'll be nightfall soon.
Not far from there, our Gauls hear an uproar coming from an inn.
Hello, welcome. A table for two.
And a bowl of water for my little dog.
The demonstrators out there, what are they demanding?
Oh, better conditions.
Working conditions?
Oh, no, they're slaves. They're demanding better weather conditions. It's exhausting to work in the rain.
Oi, you! Gauls! We don't much care for your kind around here.
We can never eat in peace.
Thank you, Gauls. Those thugs come here every day and are so rude with all my customers that come in.
No need for thanks, innkeeper.
I do fear they may return in the night to pillage my reserves to get their revenge, though.
Don't worry about them. We're here. We can protect you.
Oh, thank you. I will repay your kindness with a good meal.
After their excellent free meal, our Gauls return to their crossing and reach the banks of the Seine.
What a bunch of incompetent oafs! A brand new ship run aground on the shore.
Amici, diem perditi.
Indubitably.
Tell me, Redbeard, it's quite a coincidence to find you swimming here while the people of Lutetia are squawking about thefts. And a squawking parrot comes with pirates.
Well, you'll never take me alive.
Well, are you ready to walk?
Would you by any chance have seen an Aquila nearby?
An Aquila? Here? Oh, I don't know anything about any Aquila.
Oh, let's not lose any more time then. I don't think he's going to tell us anything.
Pity. I would have gladly kept shaking him. It's good for the circulation.
Oh, I'm circulating. Let me go and I'll circulate.
Finished already? But we're just getting started.
Our Gauls arrive at the magnificent arenas of Lutetia, situated on the outskirts of the city.
Ah, the arenas. At last. We should find Acapella here.
I hope she sings better than Cacophonix.
Oh, there she is. She's heading into the arenas.
I'm having trouble following her with all these people.
Careful, Obelix. We're getting swept away by the movement of the crowd. The more we're dragged off, the further we get from Acapella.
Say, Asterix, where are we?
Gauls, Romans, Celts, lend me your ears. 2 new participants have arrived. Let them hear your cheers.
Well, for discretion's sake, we'll come back.
And judging by their mustaches and breeches, I'd say they're Gaulish.
What do we do, Asterix?
I think it's too late to turn back now. Let's do as they ask and take advantage of the occasion to look for the bar.
further ado, let your applause roar as we begin the trial of barrels! Great performance by our national team to take the victory!
That was fun. We have to do that again in the village. You think they'll want to play it compendium?
I don't think so, Obelix. The Romans never want to leave their camp.
We'll play at home.
Wait! Do my eyes deceive me? The other athletes appear to be jealous of their victory and have invaded the arena for a fight.
I don't believe the games are over just yet, Obelix.
Not in 15 years of my career have I ever seen this, friends. The match has descended into a common brawl.
Right.
What a match, friends! I hope you have all enjoyed the show.
It's over already?
Come on, Obelix. Have you forgotten our mission? We need to find that bar.
Oh, she's over there. She's leaving the arena.
After this playful aside, our Gauls set off again for Lutetia, determined to find Acapella.
Acapella.
Yes? Who's asking? Are you fans?
No, we are just friends of Just for Kicks.
Wait, I recognize you. You won that fight. I just saw you back in the arena.
Yes. No. Well, Just for Kicks is in need of help. Acapella, what do you know of the stolen Aquila?
The Aquila that was there? Rumours in the city say that wretched Clover Garlic stole it.
Clover Garlics? Why, he's an old acquaintance.
Oh, yes. He frequents the taverns where I play. They're down in the bottoms of the city.
Ah, very well. But which tavern? I imagine the place is full of such establishments.
Try to find a red building on the Metro bus guide. You can't miss it.
Thank you, Acapella. Come now, Obelix. We're leaving to look for Clover Garlics. Obelix?
Asterix, Obelix and Dogmatix roam the city streets, intent on getting their hands on Clover Garlics.
Hello, gang. Have you heard of any thefts recently?
Come again? Are you accusing me? But I am so very friendly.
Well, I don't know if you're really so friendly.
What? You don't believe I can be amicable? You're looking for a fight, is that it?
Hi, you're not terribly sturdy, are you?
He doesn't eat enough. I'm sure that's it.
Tell us everything you know.
Okay, stop hurting me already. If you're looking for Clover Garlics, he's not here. He's in that large building there, committing a heist at this very moment. I can give you all the names of his gang.
He's a funny one, this thief. Can we give him to the Romans?
No, he's talkative, but without Aquila, that wouldn't be of any help.
Oh, darn! He fell right through my fingers. He's as slippery as an eel.
Not to worry. I have a hunch we'll be seeing him again before long. Let's go get a look at this famous building.
Constructed of beautiful grey Laborde marble in 53 BC, this splendid edifice houses a plethora of magnificent sculptures and reliefs that we will unfortunately not have the time to detail.
You're all about as useful as an empty coin purse. I told you to turn right at the last rock. Find me that darn treasure room before the guards show up.
Hello.
Just as I said.
Still on the wrong side of things, it seems.
And still just as bad at it, eh, Asterix?
Don't stand around. Do something, boys. Get rid of these Gauls while I make for the loot.
I think it's this way, Obelix.
This place is huge. It must be complicated to maintain.
I just hope we aren't going in circles. We need to find Clover Garlics quickly.
Dogmatix can help us. I trained him to chase wild boars.
Our visit continues beyond the atrium in this Romanesque garden where the begonias and rhododendron are in bloom. Say, are you honestly interested in what I'm telling you, or am I just here to kill time?
Surrender, Clover Garlics. You're surrounded.
Oh, look, Asterix. We must have hit him too hard. He turned to thin air.
No, I think he must have escaped down this tunnel. Quickly, we must catch him.
Let us not leave this resplendent edifice without first admiring the magnificence of its foundations and the majesty of the Lutetian basements, which are so very practical for traversing the city in case of rain. While our Gauls toured the underground, the Romans gathered at the exit, intent on capturing all the bandits, as well as Asterix, Obelix, and Dogmatix in a pincer move.
What a hassle. It'll never hold for such a long voyage.
Yes, well, you're exactly right. If we could have a small supplement for expenses.
The boss said you will be paid upon delivery of the Aquila. You can discuss it with him then.
Fine, yes. Pay first, and
Hello, it's us.
Oh no, not them!
Oh, you know them too?
Ah, we meet yet again.
I beg you, no more. I'll talk.
Who asked you to steal the Aquila?
I don't know his name, but these galley slaves were to take us to him beyond the icy seas.
And the thief that just left? Does he belong to your gang?
No, but he's in cahoots with the men there. That's all I know, I swear it.
Obelix, I believe it may be time for a cruise.
Not on this shipwreck. She won't last much longer.
Stultorum numerus est infinitus. Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourselves.
Meanwhile,
That takes care of...
climbing onto pieces of drifting wreckage, our Gauls set off in pursuit of the thief.
Asterix, I think we're taking on water.
Not to worry, Obelix. I can make out a port on the horizon.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
As you say, and I see just such a boat at the dock.
After these few refreshing fathoms, our Gauls climb aboard a Roman galley.
Ahoy there! Would it be possible to follow that ship on the horizon?
No can do. We're expected in Rome for the games, and it's in the other direction.
It's just that it's really quite urgent.
And I'm telling you, it's not possible.
Okay, that leaves us only one solution.
All right, men, throw these Gauls overboard. It'll be good practice for us.
I do hope these warriors know how to swim.
And don't hit too hard, I beg you. We need to be in good shape for the games.
Naturally, but that will depend on you. Let's drop off the Romans and get going as soon as possible, Obelix.
Sails on the horizon!
Perfect. We can catch up with that thief at last. And then we'll be able to get our hands on the lot of them.
After some hours in pursuit, our friends arrive in the Great North, the land of the mighty Vikings.
With all these icebergs around, a collision is only a matter of time. We'll have to continue on foot.
Will you remember where we left the galley?
Oh, it's so dark here. We should have brought along torches.
Yes, it's like trying to see through a menhir.
Stick close to me, Obelix.
Say, Asterix, I think we're going in circles. I recognize that boulder.
That takes care of that.
After several long, very long hours of walking, our heroes exit the cave at last.
I'll be glad not to see another cave for a good long time. I thought we'd never see the light of day again.
Don't worry, there shouldn't be too many in the region.
At worst, we'll go around. Surely it wouldn't take us long.
We're losing so much time with formalities.
Look, Asterix, a Viking village! You think we'll see the ones from last time? They left without even giving us their recipe for wild boar à la crème.
In any event, I wonder if they might have something to do with our story.
Our friends will soon discover the cold hospitality of the Viking people, who do not much appreciate surprise visits.
Ah, he's finally stopping.
Oh, my Tutatis! It's time and a half! You recognize him?
Yes, and he's talking with our thief. I believe we may have just found our secret benefactor.
Let's grab him and get going then. I'm starting to get hungry.
Spill it, Olaf Time and a Half.
Uncle, you frighten me. I'll ship out immediately.
Before your voyage, tell us about those in Lutetia.
It's the work of a Roman named Picking Hydrangea. He hired me to get revenge on Rome.
A Roman?
Yes, he promised me land in Gaul if I helped him overthrow Caesar. You know, nothing grows here, so we pillage a little, nothing major.
Overthrow Caesar? Those Vikings are crazy. Pushing him would be enough.
Hold on, Obelix. Where is this Roman?
In the mountains, up that way with the Aquila. Don't hit me anymore. I feel like everything's spinning.
Asterix, Obelix, and Dogmatix prepare to scale the steep hills of the Viking territory as they approach the end of their journey.
Aha! Perfect. Caesar will be put to shame and will lose his support in the Senate. I have nothing left to do but to save Rome from a Viking invasion, and then I will be appointed as the new emperor.
Yes, master.
I was stripped of my duties as senator for reasons of high treason, but who will suffer such bitter regret now?
The other senators, master?
Bravo, my stalwart friend. I was certain that fool Clover Garlix would fail in his mission. Now, return to Rome and be at the ready.
Yes, master.
Don't celebrate too quickly, Roman. We need that Aquila to clear our friend's name.
And his son.
Not another step, whoever you are. or I'll throw the artifact into this bottomless chasm.
I don't think so.
Oh, I fear all may be lost, Obelix.
Yes, Double Helix will stay in prison forever. Oh, look, Asterix.
What?
Save me, by Juno!
How ironic. Saved by the very Aquila he had sworn to destroy.
Come on, let's go. I'm starving.
The Aquila recovered, our friends returned to Lutetia to give the eagle back to Julius Caesar. The Aquila recovered, our friends returned to Lutetia to give the eagle back to Julius Caesar.
Gauls, you have saved the Roman Empire. Without this Aquila, I would have lost all honor.
Never mind that, Julius. We wish only for you to exonerate Double Helix, and just for kicks.
Granted. As for picking Hydrangeus, in light of your treachery, I will honor you with a place in the next games.
What place?
The very best, with the best view, at the very center of the arena!
Mercy, no! Noble Caesar, not those ravenous, starving lions!
Good. Let's go home, Asterix. The whole village is probably getting impatient by now.
Back in the village,
Dad!
Just for kicks! My son! I feared I would never see you again!
Oh, yeah, Asterix Obelix. Thanks for clearing my dad's name and freeing him.
Think nothing of it.
Yes, just the usual routine, you know.
Well, how is Lutetia?
Just as crowded as ever.
From top to bottom.
Oh, that brings to mind a song under the skies of Lutetia!
Oh no! You are not going to ruin this reunion!
Paws on, children! The meal is ready!
Meanwhile...
Tell me, Centurion. I attended the Olympic Games and saw not a single one of our athletes. What is the meaning of this?
Augustus Caesar? Well, that is...
Yes?
They, well, no athlete made it to Olympia.
Go on.
Yes, several were injured in the arenas of Lutetia, and the others sort of lost their galleys, so,
How is that possible? Oh, the next time we will simply have the games brought to us. It will be simpler that way. Do we have any idea who did this?
yes, it would appear it was the doing of 2 Gauls and a small dog.
What?